What's going on, Cancers? We're going to go ahead and jump into your October 2022 mid-month reading here, and we're going to take a look and see what is going on with y'all for the month. If you're newer to the channel, like I always say, feel free to check your other placements. You can check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. You may find that readings may resonate more at different times, or you could find that there's other messages in those readings. So let's see, Cancers, what's going on here. 8 of Pentacles, Sun card. Sun card's been coming out a lot. 2 of Pentacles here. And you also have the King of Swords here. I feel like a lot of you guys are getting back sort of like on the horse here. And I feel like just that fact in and of itself, or just maybe the fact that you have been working hard and you really have been taking a lot of action, you've been very dedicated and focused to what it is that you've been channeling your efforts into. I feel like it's causing you to, I feel like it's increasing like your happiness here and making things more like fun and more enjoyable. So this looks like actually a pretty good mid-month reading here. 2 of Pentacles, King of Swords here. There's a lot of changes I feel like you could be going through at this time, and maybe right now it's like you're just trying to focus on one thing at a time, especially with the 8 of Pentacles being here. I feel like you're just really focused on managing one thing at a time, and I feel like it's just like right now, you know, work could be something that is very that is really taking up a lot of your focus and attention. And the 2 of Pentacles is learning the dance of change, and that's in your challenge. So there just could just be things that are changing here, and it's just like, well, I just feel like it's like, okay, well then I got to do what it is that I got to do. But with the Sun card being here in your energies, though, I feel like it's like whatever is going on in your reality right now, I feel like there's like an energy of more positivity and happiness here and joy. So I feel like a lot of you guys are getting back to yourself, Cancer. King of Swords is here in your near future. I just feel like I'm getting like you're kind of getting very strict here, Cancer. Like when it comes to like BS and shit like that, I feel like whatever is just not in alignment with your goals and the things that you're pursuing for your future, I feel like it's like you're not even giving it any energy or any focus at all. I feel like a lot of you are very focused and staying concentrated on like one thing at a time to move you in the direction that you've been wanting to go. Preparing. So let's take a look here. Let's take a look here, Cancer. Some of y'all may have Leo placements. Let's see. Star card is in, there's something that you're unaware of. 4 of Wands is how you get through your challenge here, and you have the 9 of Swords in your outcome. I feel like this 9 of Swords is telling you to let go of all your stress and your anxieties and your fears here, especially with Mars being in Gemini right now. This card is actually Mars in Gemini. So whenever the card, you know, archetypes come out, I talk about it, especially if I know about the astrology and what's going on. Mars is in Gemini, it's squaring Neptune, especially during the mid-month, and then, you know, obviously Mars will be going retrograde toward the end of the month. So I would definitely, you know, take things step by step and one thing at a time. And you may have to go over things again. You may have to correct things. You may have to fix things, or you may have to assess like sort of like newer actions you need to take. But with that square to Neptune, it can definitely cause some sort of, you know, confusion or complications. So I feel like it's telling you just to keep things as simple as you can here. I feel like you can easily avoid this 9 of Swords. I mean, literally, I mean, the 9 of Swords can pop up at any time during your life. But with the 2 major arcanas here, with the Sun card and the Star card, I feel like this is all about you and really getting back to who you are and the things that you truly enjoy, whether that be like your hobbies or whether that be like just things in general that make you happy. And something to be aware of too with the Star card, I feel like it's telling you to really energetically and spiritually cleanse your energy from any type of negativity here. I usually don't get that with the Star card, but I do feel like it's like really wanting you to cleanse like your space or your energy and like get back to like your sense of self and your own spirituality. And you know, yeah, that's what I'm getting here. But 4 of Wands, I get through your challenge. So I feel like it's telling you to appreciate the little victories and also to just appreciate the fact that you can like make changes at this time. So and to just focus on like the more like the positives rather than the negatives. That this came out for actually Taurus. So if you have Taurus placements, I would watch the Taurus reading. Saturn return age. With that Star card here, Saturn is in Aquarius. So for some of you, it's like this could be your Saturn return. Maybe some things are getting serious, or maybe you're having to be more serious about your responsibilities and really like honing in on, you know, like, you know, really focusing. So, but Saturn return is the energy and the archetype of itself. It's just like, I feel like it's like you're in a period of like maturity to where it's like you're having to get more serious possibly about life and just, you know, responsibilities and stuff. You got Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences. This is definitely some Saturn energy. Some of you guys may have a really hard Saturn placement, or like I said, it could be your Saturn return or Saturn is influencing your chart in some way. But choices and their consequences, it's like for every action there's a reaction, and I feel like it's telling you to maintain balance in your personal life and also like in your work life and in your love life. It's like not to let one thing take over more than the other area here. So, and also like cutting out anything that's toxic or negative or anything like that. You have this water card. So water represents like depth, right? It represents spirituality, and it represents emotions, and it represents like your internal depth and your own private life and just what's going on sort of like in the inside. And also it can be, it's very also nurturing as well. That's why I feel like the star card is here, something to be aware of as an archetype. Is like really getting back to what are the things that you truly enjoy spiritually and that make you feel fulfilled in life and that, you know, uplift you here. And also too, it's like whatever it is that you're working on, the star card is like telling you to keep that North Star in mind, to remember the reason why you're doing things. So that way when the Nine of Swords does pop up in your life, it's like you have your reason why you're doing something. So solid reading, Cancers. Let's see. You have snail persistence, especially with this Eight of Pentacles. I could have swore there used to be a snail on the Eight of Pentacles. Maybe there wasn't. There's a snail in one of these. I think it may be in the Knight of Pentacles actually, but yeah, I just feel like you're in an energy of persistence. Slow and steady wins the race. That's what. So. Let's clarify your reading. Let's see. Yeah, I'm on Cancer, right? Yeah, okay. Eight of Cups here, Eight of Pentacles here. I feel like you're forging your way forward and possibly like opening yourself up to just more abundance in general. Or you could literally just be working, like you're in this process of like, maybe even self-discovery too with inside yourself. But there's ultimately, I do feel like an outcome that you have in your mind about something in particular, and I just feel like you're working toward your wish fulfillment. It's like even though you're not there yet, I feel like with the snail persistence, it's like wanting you to stay persistent. Knight of Swords and the Sun card, I just feel like you're following your joy and your bliss. Death card, Two of Pentacles. You have the King of Swords, Six of Pentacles here. Yeah, Knight of Swords and the Sun card, I just feel like you're following your bliss. I feel like it's like wanting you to follow like your own happiness here, and to do the things that do make you happier, that do bring upliftment, and to continuously spread energies of positivity, whether it be through your words, through your actions, whatever the case might be. Death card, Two of Pentacles here is in your challenge. Yeah, I feel like you're in two worlds kind of a bit here, Cancer. I feel like it's like you're making a lot of changes, and these are big changes I feel like you're wanting to make. And there's a lot of things changing here as well. It's like you could be literally going through this archetype of the Death card right now, to where it's like you're having to really get serious about making the changes here and really like let go of certain things. The Six of Pentacles and the King of Swords is in your near future. So I feel like this is you like asking for exactly what it is that you want, but I also feel like if it doesn't fit your core values, or if it doesn't fit in your life as something that is a benefit or something that is valuable or brings some type of value, I feel like a lot of you aren't even like going to be interested in it. But the King of Swords, Six of Pentacles is like, I feel like if you ask for what it is that you want, you'll get it. But it's almost like I'm getting like a serious energy, but not like you're being so serious, right? I feel like it's like more so it's like you're giving exactly as much as you're getting. And for some of you as well, I feel like you're getting balance into your life here as well, to the point to where it's like you're not going to the extreme of things anymore. I feel like you're done with that. I feel like you're finding balance here. You need sort of need balance. The Hermit and the Star. Hermit looks for the star in the tarot, something that you're unaware of here. Yeah, some of you you have a lot of wisdom and a lot of experience here, and the Hermit can represent, in some cases, especially if you're unaware of, is like you have all you're ready to open yourself up to these things. Like you're prepared. And and it's like it's time to like let your your brilliance and your genius come out and take the lead on things here and be a leader. Interesting. Not saying you're not, but you know what I mean. If you're doing that, keep doing it. Five of Pentacles and the Four of Wands here. I feel like it's telling you to be happy with the changes here. Although it's like you may, you know, maybe you haven't really found exactly particularly like what it is when it comes to some type of support here, or maybe like building or getting your rewards. The Five of Pentacles here and the Six of Pentacles is here, and these are both the clarifiers, your challenges in your near future. So I do feel like you are getting your rewards. I do feel like things are going to be paying off for you, but the King of Swords is telling you to make sure that you're still staying focused on the task at hand. I ain't trying to tell y'all what to do. I'm just channeling the reading, all right? Two of Cups here, Nine of Swords. Some of you, it's like I feel like you're evolving into a newer person. I feel like there could also be a relationship here as well, to where it's like you could be stressed out about. I'm honestly getting, don't stress out about it. I feel like there's actually a lot of, there's mutual love here. Yeah, so, but I'm also getting to where some of you may be feeling like you're not good enough. I don't know why I'm getting this energy to where maybe you're like stressing about like, maybe you have to do different things so that we can please other people. I feel like the people pleasing and stuff like that, I feel like you're cutting out, or I feel like there's a need to. Like the Nine of Swords, Two of Cups is just telling you to just be yourself here. And I feel like for a lot of you, because you're moving into, or because you're starting to regain balance in your life, give me one more on that. Two of Pentacles, like I said, because you're starting to regain balance in your life, it could be some challenges in regards to maybe work, or there's challenges. I'm getting like there's challenges in regards to like, how do you bring something together, whether that be your personal relationships and your work, or whether that be your work and your personal relationships. And for some of you, it's just like, just continuously moving forward and making changes in order for you to evolve. And the Nine of Swords can sometimes mean that, man, you may be feeling overwhelmed, but that's why I said like to focus on one thing at a time. Don't become overwhelmed. Jupiter abundance with Saturn return age. Usually when Jupiter conjunct Saturn, it could be a pretty serious innovation. So I feel like for a lot of you here, Cancer, it's like this is where you're having to really get serious about increasing some sort of area in your life. So interesting. Some of you guys may be parents, and maybe there's something that you're wanting to do here to better like your relationship here, or relationships. Role model. Some of you guys, it's like I feel like you could be taking on an energy of a role model. Heart, home, compassion. Here it is. This is definitely one of your cards here, Cancer. I feel like discipline is something that's coming in. It's like it's okay. You can have compassion and still be and still enforce discipline. And I think that's what's something that you're understanding here. But I like this. I feel like there's a lot of loving energies in this reading. Diamond Radiance here with this water card. So, yeah, this is like a purification too. And I'm gonna give you one more actually. You have moon cycles here. This is nurturing energy. I feel like a lot of you, it's like, I feel like it's like time. It's like, you know, like sometimes you take time to yourself to like nurture like your own self, to like sort of get back into spiritual alignment and do like a cleanse and all that stuff. Kind of getting this energy for you, to where it's like because you've been doing that and the phases you've gone through in life, it's like now it's like you have a very keen mind and a great mindset, and you actually have the necessary experience to be able to take on that role of, okay, like this is what I'm doing, I know how I'm gonna do it. So good reading, I like it. So that's what I got for you. If you want to follow me on Instagram, the link is down below in the description. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button before you leave. Also, feel free to subscribe. Be sure to click the notification button bell as well. You'll get notified whenever I upload your videos or whenever I go live. But otherwise than that, Cancers, I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye, y'all.